on QVC. We haven't seen it for a while, finally got it back in stock. I'm talking about the Layers by Lizden Marvelush Shrug with the cable detail. We're gonna do it in Missy and plus size. And the colors are beautiful. In fact, we have 2 new colors to show you, including, there's one of them, pale aqua. We're also going to show you an ivory that's brand new. But before I do anything else, I want to say hello to Beth Terrell. It's nice to see you again.
It's good to be with you with this.
Beth, I remember over the summer, there was an accessories fair, which was really fun. We got to go see, well, what accessories were going to be hot for the end of 2014 and 2015. There was a crowd around your table of women trying this on, looking at it. We knew it was going to be good. It exceeded everyone's expectations just in the way it feels and the way what you can wear it with. It's awesome.
Right. It's our Marvelush brand, and this is a highly spun yarn, and women say close your eyes and touch it and feel it, and it feels like cashmere. They just can't believe that it's not.
But it's not unlike cashmere. We're doing it for $32.18, and you can hand wash it dry flat. Let's take you through the colors, starting with, this is the navy.
Yes.
Let's turn it around.
And this is what's wonderful about it, is that we have these rows of 3 cables on each side. So there's 6 cables that go down the back, and it just lengthens you, and it's a beautiful detail.
Actually, and you know what, we can see the colors maybe. Do you want us to try? I guess, well, no, we'll do it this way. So here's your orchid.
And there you can see. There you can see the cables on the orchid.
Look at the camel.
Camel is
so
such
sophisticated.
A beautiful, yeah, it's a very warm shade of camel too.
Oh, it's okay, I got it. Here's the gray.
And the gray.
I actually own this in the gray. I wear it a lot. The funny thing is, I think that this must be the most worn item by QVC employees, because I know so many women who work in the offices who have 2, 3, 4 of them.
It's sometimes a parade down here. I've noticed that.
Everybody seems to have the black, which I get.
Must have.
The teal is gorgeous.
The teal's what I'm wearing, and it's really a beautiful shade of teal, and it works with your neutrals and your khakis and your browns. And then this is new today.
Pale aqua. We're seeing it for the first time.
Right.
I think Monica's in that.
Miss Monica is in the pale aqua.
Looks gorgeous.
Right.
Oh, here's your other new color. This is the ivory.
Yes. And these are colors that can take you. You can wear them now. Maybe you're going on a cruise. Maybe you're going on a vacation. And then this was our really popular wine. This has been so popular.
Well, this
and
whole
all
shade,
these are backed by demand.
Well, and that's the great thing about it, is because really this had been so popular. When 150,000 are ordered, it's hard to keep in stock. So we just got it back with the new colors. And you know, Beth, let's actually, do you want to walk over to the ladies?
I would love to.
Let's talk about how this is going to fit. Oh, Maria, you look so beautiful.
And we have 2 sizes in this. So we have a Missy size and we have a plus size. And so we have something for everyone.
Perfect.
And I think, Jackie, are you in the plus size?
Now wait, let's talk a little bit about this, because how do I know what size is going to be for me?
Well, if you're a traditional extra small, XS to large or extra large, you would wear the Missy. However, if you're tall like Jackie, because Jackie is, you know, tall, and to get extra length, then take the plus.
Like I know
or if you're
our hosts like Jane Brown or Leah, they're very tall, and they do plus just because they want extra coverage because they're so nice and tall.
Exactly. And so you can see she's got a lot of generous coverage. If she turns around in the back, she's got a lot of coverage. We call this a shrug, but it's our Marvelush shrug, because teenage shrugs are about this big, but I wanted something that gave you a lot of coverage and was generous and cozy. And so that's why we've made it so loose and easy.
It feels so soft, and it's so great. I'm just wearing it over the black Jilly dress, but I think this is so cute with just leggings and a t-shirt, and you pull this on. It is that perfect hybrid between your favorite cardigan, your wrap, your shrug. You can wear this instead of a scarf and feel like you're wearing a baby blanket, but look so chic.
Absolutely. And let me show you how it's adjustable, because if you're short, like I am, what you can do, for one thing, is belt it. It's very easy to belt because it's not bulky. It's lightweight because of the way we spin the yarn. It's cozy and warm, but it's not heavy. The other thing you can do is to create more of a shawl collar, which makes it shorter. So you can adjust the length by just pulling it up and rolling more over. And you can snip off the little tag. It's easy to remove our label. It's little crochet loops. But that makes it shorter in length and gives you a bigger shawl collar. So it's actually totally adjustable.
And Monica doesn't obviously need to adjust it because she needs it shorter. She's so nice and tall. But if she just wants to change the look of her outfit, she can totally do that. Maria, I love that on you. It's so elegant.
Yeah.
You win the Elegant Award in this. This is so pretty. We're all wearing it so differently, but this is just stunning. I feel like you could take this out to dinner, not to use that old cliche, the dress up, dress down, but again, but I feel like this would be so pretty to wear to work.
Absolutely.
And then you can keep this at your desk, which, okay, I
She's
didn't
in
think
the
of that.
executive boardroom.
Yeah. I wish I could say that I thought of, oh, keep it at your desk, but I only know that because when I walk down the halls at QVC and I go into the offices, so many women have this shrug on the back of their desk.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then if they get cold, they just put it on.
Absolutely. So many of us deal with turning thermostats up and down, whether you live in Florida, whether you live in Boston. And, you know, this is the perfect thing to have on the back of your couch when you snuggle with your kids at night.
Oh, well, okay.
You know, read books.
You know what? I've had to take mine back from my kids because I've wanted to wear it, because it's not like cashmere that I have to baby. I don't care if they cuddle up in it, and they love it. And my 12 and 5-year-olds will put my Marvelush Shrugs on and wear them like blankets. I'm like, that is the chicest snuggie ever. You know what I mean? Like, they'll wear them like that and it just looks cute around the house. But then I'm always like, okay, I need my Shrug back. I don't even put mine away. I have hooks in my mudroom. I keep them on my mudroom hooks because I just want to be able to grab them all the time. Coffee in the morning, I'm cold in my kitchen. It's comfortable. But if I want to run out and look nice for work, I put it on too.
You know what? I hear from people too that like to drive in them. If you're in a part of the country where you don't need a heavy down coat because it's snowing, this is so comfortable to drive in because it's easy to move your arms.
I never thought of
it
that.
doesn't restrict you, and yet you have that extra layer. I keep a few folded in my back seat for that reason too, because sometimes when we're traveling, all I want is something over my knees. Sometimes just to keep my legs warm. I know Albany told me that when she, and her mother particularly, when she goes to church, she takes the Shrug with her. Because if she doesn't have it around her shoulders, she has it across her knees.
Yeah, well, you know what, I've worn mine. Actually, I wore mine with my husband. We were going to visit friends, and when I drive with him and he's driving, the car is so cold. I'm always so cold that this fall I was using mine as a baby blanket. I took it off and just covered up in it. And then when I got to my destination, it was really pretty. But the thing is about this, there's just so many ways to wear it.
So many.
It is the $32.18 accessory that ends up being one of the most functional pieces in your wardrobe.
Right.
Just so you know, over 1,000 have been ordered. If you do want that wine, it's going the most quickly.
I love the way Brenda looks too. Do we talk about Brenda?
Yeah, let's talk about how she
has
belted
it belted loosely. Again, I mentioned it's so easy. You can give it a lot of, you know, fold over coverage because you've got all that extra room.
Now it just looks like a great sweater.
Yes.
Like it looks like a dolman sleeve sweater now.
Yes, because it's fluffy and really comfy, yet it's not heavy, and that's what I love about it. Because often if it's something that is a traditional, you know, knit, they can be very heavy when they're this large. Absolutely. But this is light and easy. My friends in Southern California have them and talk about using them on a cool night. So perfect to travel. I have a girlfriend that's going to Disney over the break that comes up in February with her kids. She's packing this because she knows she sometimes needs a layer, even if it's 80 in the daytime.
Actually, can you hold this for me one second? I'll show you what I did. Actually, I just did. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I didn't even know you were standing there. You know what I did the other day? I was wearing my black coat. And I wanted a scarf. Actually, I have a bunch of your Marvelush Infinity scarves, so I could have just done that. But you know what I did? Under my coat, I just wore it as a scarf. Because I actually, now imagine this with a coat, they make the nicest, warmest scarves.
Then see how easy it was that you did that? That's how soft and really mushy, fluffy, cozy, all those,
But I just like the color,
soft
so
words.
I put it on as a scarf. It felt really good, and then, you know, when you get to where you're going, you have your Shrug.
This orchid is such a pretty color
love
on you.
this orchid.
And it's universally. It looks good on blondes. It looks good on redheads, brunettes. It's a great shade.
And actually, now that I'm putting this on, I should
Let's
show you.
talk about
find the tag.
Find the tag.
And that's going to be the top.
And if you have the tag removed, the other way you can always find which way to put it on is to look for the seam.
Okay.
Because the seam should be on the lower part of your body.
Oh, that makes sense.
So if you remove the tag, that's the easiest way to get into it.
You know, let's go over really quickly.
Yeah,
thank you. And let's just go through the colors one more time. Okay, ladies, I'm going to run away. So pretty in that new aqua.
They all do.
Okay, so this is a hot pick. It is one of our superstar items of the day. In the front and center, you see Jackie wearing this in the navy, which has been so popular. We also have it available in the camel, which is lovely.
Lovely color.
Maria was rocking it
I
in
know,
that
she
gray. I
needs
love
a
that whole,
raise. That executive woman,
yeah, exactly.
really.
Like that whole monochromatic looks beautiful on here. Here's Jackie's navy. I'm wearing it in the orchid.
Okay.
Black,
Black,
no-brainer.
you can't go wrong.
This teal is beautiful.
I love the teal.
And now here's what Monica was wearing, the brand new pale
color.
aqua. Those cables in the back make it stunning.
And
the
wine, really a beautiful color. And the wines are carrying through in a big way to next fall too. So
Well,
this is something that just never goes out of
It's very
fashion.
similar to, you know, when Pantone released its color of the year and they said Marsala. It's really sort of in that whole family.
Exactly.
And then here's your ivory, which along with that pale aqua is the other new color. So $32.18. We've shown you a lot of ways to wear it, but the good news is when you get it home, you'll think of a lot more ways to wear it. There's just no wrong with this shrug.
No, absolutely not. And when you get it, it's going to be folded. It almost looks like you're receiving a blanket, but that's what's lovely about it. It's fashionable. The fringe is right off the runway, but it's comfy like a blanket.
So over 2,000 have been ordered. We're really busy on the phone lines. I would encourage you, if you love this idea of the Marvelush, to go on QVC.com and look for everything from Layers by Lizden. I highly recommend the infinity scarves. Lots of great options on there. Beth, it was so great to see you.
It's so great to be with you.
I understand you and Amy are going to be here Friday at midnight.
We have a big night.
That's a little
big night.
hint. All right, we have something from Geely coming up next.
Thank you.